should you trust massages? So the answer is yes. Yes, you should trust massages. Let's move on. No, I'm kidding. So there's a whole theory about the importance of how your body works in relation to your mind, the mind body connection. And we are learning more and more about it all the time, the benefits of exercise, the benefits of diet, and your gut biome, which is all of the bacteria in your gut and all that good stuff. And so, one of the great things about massage is if you keep in mind how your body works mechanically, it can be really, really helpful. So, for example, um, most people in America, especially, but lots of people, because we sit so much, we sit wrong. The best way to describe it is someone described it to me on the radio. I think I was listening to NPR. If you look at a person in profile, their body looks like a C because we're almost always hunched over. And what we should do instead is roll our hips forward and sit up more straight. Well, if you're not doing that, then what happens is your body's out of alignment and your muscles are going to do whatever it takes to try to get you the best alignment possible. And so a lot of them will tense up or become really, really hard. And so if you've ever heard somebody say, man, you have a knot in your back, or I have a crick in my neck, or, it hurts to move a certain way, and that sort of thing, more than likely it's the muscles and the tendons that are causing the issue, and not necessarily the bone. Now, again, take it all with a grain of salt. You should always consult your medical professional to make sure that this applies to you. But for quite a few of us, it's more of a muscle issue. And what massage can do is it can release tension in muscles. It can improve blood flow because muscles, they get better blood flow, get better oxygen. If they get better oxygen, they can get rid of their waste products because every cell is burning sugar and burning fat, sometimes burning protein, and it releases stuff that you need to get rid of. And so by mushing on your muscle and moving things around, it can help release that stuff so that you can pee and poop it out. And so, yeah, so massages are incredibly helpful most times. And again, I just saw my massage therapist maybe about 3 weeks ago, and he said, "Oh, well, I need to. I always do deep tissue because I'm one of those folks where I want you to get the knot and get it out of here." And so he was like, maybe every 4 to 6 weeks. Now there are lots of other types of massages that you can use where you can go more frequently, once a week or every other week or that sort of thing. Again, consult your massage therapist. But the key is, yes, massages are helpful and you should trust them. Now, caveat is if you're in a massage and something is hurting, more than likely, then you need to listen to your body. So either let the massage therapist know, and most massage therapists, I think, across the country are licensed. It's an actual licensure. And so they know they are trained not to hurt you. And if there is pain, then they always teach you, listen to your body. And so that may be an indication you need to go see somebody else, either your regular doctor or someone else, orthopedics, physical therapy, that sort of thing. And so, yes, you should trust the process of the massage. If you are uncomfortable with it, that's what I find for most people. They're like, oh, but I have to get naked in front of somebody and all this stuff. Y'all, it's not like that. Most times it depends on your comfort level. And what most massage therapists will tell you is dress down to your comfort level. So if you're like, I don't want to take off anything, I just want to lay on the table. Well, most massage therapists will accommodate that. It may not make for a full experience massage because so much of what they do is all about decreasing the friction. So if you're wearing something like a piece of clothing and they're trying to massage you, it's going to like scrape your skin, and that's not going to be comfortable. But they can still do pressure points and stuff like that. So the key is talk to your massage therapist. You can look them up. I always book my guide through massagebook.com, but I'm sure there's tons of other appropriate apps and websites where you can find massage therapists. Do your research, make sure they're licensed, make sure that they list their license, and then you can actually check that license against the database for whatever state you're in. And sometimes if you have an HSA, which is a health savings account, or like a flexible spending account, an FSA, sometimes you can use those health dollars to pay for massages, because a massage is most times a medically related intervention to help you feel better. So yeah, and I always feel better after my massages. So highly recommend. No need to be afraid. If you feel pain, you should reach out to someone, especially of the medical community, so that they can walk you through that.